Good evening. My name is Walter Zepeda. I've been coaching youth soccer for well over 20 years in the region of Long Island and Queens. What led me into coaching was I would say, 20 years ago when I was playing at a pretty competitive level out of high school and college. And I pretty much came across a practice session that just fell on my lap. I would always train teams, but this really just fell on my lap, and it was an opportunity to get my own team, my own youth team. And once I did it, I felt, a sensation that I hadn't felt before, even higher than when I used to play the game. And I felt like I had to give a lot of knowledge to the children at the time, and they excelled, and that feeling right there propelled me to just continue to do so. And that's what fueled a lot of my experience throughout the years. I believe that a youth coach or a coach for the youth has a lot of job titles: mentor, coach, best friend. And what we're doing, and I mean this we because there are several other trainers and coaches throughout the United States that do this, but in my philosophy is that we want to help mold the youth so that they can go through different obstacles in life and pretty much be better human beings, make good life choices throughout different adversities throughout their lives, and understand that sometimes it's not just about one person. You can rely on a team, you can rely on your family. My biggest strengths, in my opinion, are that I'm a very confident and passionate person, and I believe in what I do, and it gets results. And I've seen results carry over for tremendous amounts of years, and I don't pretty much rate that on how successful I am at winning games versus how successful the youth are, and can they carry over life lessons that I was able to teach them throughout the courses of the years that I was with them. And now they're better individuals. I've had a lot of children that I've dealt with from the ages of under 8 years old all the way until they're graduating college. And that progression every year has just been a phenomenal experience that I had a chance to tag along for the ride. So for me, that is a strength of mine that it's unparalleled to anything else that I've ever accomplished in my life. So when I played soccer, I played on several youth academy teams at the time. There weren't a whole lot of big name academies like there are now, where they have MLS affiliated clubs. For myself, I played here locally in the town where I live in. Then I moved out to Hoda, which is out of Franklin Square. Then I also played over in Gotchi, which is out of Queens. And those clubs propelled me to just love the game and learn so much from it. Then eventually, once I started coaching and training youth at different ages, that's when I also felt like it was important for myself to get educated. So I also hold several licenses in coaching, and on the national side as well, on the USSF side as well. So those things for me have been personal accolades that have helped me get to this point in my life where I could feel very confident on taking any task and just running with it, and feeling so accomplished because it's the journey that is the goal for me, not so much the end result where you get the trophies or you get all those extra recognize or honorable mention or titles or this and that. For me, it's more of that journey that's helped me get to where I am, and it's helped shape myself. And throughout the years, I've also changed my philosophy in terms of the disciplinary of how I used to coach versus now, where I'm a little more easily accepted of certain things, and I understand that the youth have also changed throughout times, and being that type of person where you just kind of are too authoritative toward the youth really doesn't get results. So I've also had to adapt to a lot of changes throughout my coaching years. So for that, like I said, the journey was most important for me, and it still is and will continue to be so.